guys, this is my 50th list in just a few days, but this is extremely accurate. These are my true opinions, so I hope you enjoy the list. So at number 29 is Cannibal, and I know I'm about to get a lot of hate for this one, but this really looks underrated. It definitely looks like one of the best rides in the world. That drop is crazy off of the building. It looks like it has some great, very intense inversions. Looks like a very intense ride. And being in Utah, it's not a lot of people look at Utah and say, oh, I really want to go there, but that's one reason I would love to go to Lagoon really bad. At number 28 is Redfire in Turkey. This is the clone of High Speed at Mirabilandia, and the only difference is it has lap bars, High Speed doesn't. And it has Maverick type airtime, and I've ridden Maverick, and I've been thinking, dang, that would be sweet with lap bars. It already is good, but with lap bars. So, without a doubt, looks better than Nefis Guessing, the other coaster, launch coaster in Turkey. But yeah, Redfire looks. Superman the Ride is an intimate hyper coaster at Six Flags New England. And this ride has, people say I overrate this ride, and I used to have it over Skyrush. The highest I've ever had this coaster at was, I think, number 12. So it's definitely gone down. It's not better than Skyrush. It does not look bad than Skyrush. But it still looks like a great ride. Better than Wicked Cyclone for me. But yeah, definitely it's the bucket list coaster for me. And it's not a typical bucket list coaster, but it is for me. Number 26 are Intamin Megalites, and there are, I believe, 5 of these in the world. The most popular of them is Puritan in Denmark, and they just look like great rides. They give great airtime, great intensity. They look like mini versions of Intimidator 305 and Skyrush, and those are 2 great rides. This gives more airtime than, I-305, but yeah, it's a great ride. I just realized I've been saying all of the numbers wrong, but number 26 is Medusa Steel Coaster. This ride is located in Six Flags, Mexico, It has some unique elements. It's got fantastic looking inversion at the end. It looks like it has a bunch of airtime, as most RMCs do. And all RMCs are pretty smooth, so it looks like a smooth, intense, and airtime filled. Nice ride, and looks amazing. So, just cracking the top 25 is Hakuge at Nagashima Spyland in Japan. This opened in 2019, this year. And it has some amazing looking airtime moments. The double down looks incredible. And I haven't done too much research on this coaster, but I know that it has to be top 30. It just wouldn't be right to not include it, so yeah. This is gonna be fun. I'm gonna get dislikes for this one, a lot of dislikes. And I know what you're probably thinking, dude, you're insane, and you just have this at number 2. But I opened my freaking eyes, and I realized that intensity doesn't mean that much to me. I love an airtime-filled experience, and all this does is intensity. But it still looks like a great ride. Top 25 in the world, sure, great ride. But yeah, that's where I put it. 23 is Hyperion, and this is a ride that I just made a video on. I talked about how it would have been better as if we come over and Intamin and go check it out. But it's still a great ride nonetheless. This is really what makes Energylandia Park I want to go to. Yeah, they're adding a new coaster for 2020 Zadra RMC, but I would still go anyway just because of this ride. It looks like it gives a great airtime and intense experience. Yeah, definitely deserves to be here. Number 22 is Lech Coaster in Poland, and this has over-the-shoulder restraints, but it has fantastic drop, fantastic inversions, fantastic layout, nice hand chopper element. Yeah, it looks really good. It looks smooth, and it is a Vekoma. This is the best Vekoma. Since Hyperion wasn't a Vekoma, this is the best Vekoma. It looks fantastic. So coming in at the number 21 spot is Storm Chaser at Kentucky Kingdom. This is an RMC coaster, and it looks like a fantastic one. It has a bunch of elements with really weird names. It has that inversion right at the beginning on the drop. It has a trick track double up, which is said to be one of the best moments of the ride. Looks like great airtime experience, good inversions. Yeah, so 21 spots. At number 20 is Twisted Timbers. Y'all are probably thinking how I'm really crazy putting this above Intimidator 305. And when people put this above I-305, I used to think they were crazy, but now I'm one of them. I think it has great airtime. Looks like it has fantastic airtime. Amazing inversion. Same drop as Storm Chaser. Just going in other direction. It looks fantastic. Better than I-305 for me. I like these types of rides better. Because of the airtime. But yeah, Twisted Timbers. So this is the second new for 2019 coaster on this list. Untamed is at the 19th spot. This is an RMC hybrid at Wallaby Holland in Netherlands. And this ride looks, at first it didn't look better than Hakugi, but then I realized how special this layout is, how incredibly intense this looks, and this is a fantastic addition to the park. Yeah, it just looks great. Definitely a unique ride for me. At number 18 is Fury 325. I have always thought that Intimidator 305 looked better because of the intensity. And I always figured I-305 was just an intense version. And then I really thought about it. And I like airtime more than intensity. And this has a lot more airtime. Sure, it's not as intense, but it's a lot more airtime. And that's what matters really for me. It just looks like a nice, enjoyable ride. And that's why I decided to put it over I-305. I'm sorry. Number 17 is T-Express at Everland in South Korea. And this ride, I used to hate on this ride. I used to not understand the hype. And then I just watched a couple more POVs, and I watched some rider cam videos, and this gives some great airtime. I actually think the restraints could improve a bit, but they look great. This whole ride looks great. So I moved it up to this spot, and I think it's a great spot, obviously. If you've seen a POV of X2, you know why it's top 20 in the world. It's at number 16 for me. This just looks absolutely crazy. You're going all over the place, going upside down and every which way. It just looks like an absolutely extremely amazing experience. When you see Extreme Ride on like RCDB, this is one of the rides I think of. So yeah, definitely the opposite of a kiddie coaster. It looks absolutely intense and insane. The Oath of Karnan is what this translates to in English, and it's coming in at number 15. And everybody puts this top 10, and I used to be one of those people. Not anymore. It looks like a world-class coaster. for sure. Definitely the star attraction at the park. This is a Glurgh Infinity, and the drop looks incredible out of that huge structure. The transitions look wild, but yeah, definitely amazing. So this is a coaster I've ridden, Maverick at Cedar Point. This ride is just incredible. I love this ride so much. The last time I went to Cedar Point, this is what I rode the most. I rode it like 20 times with my Fastlane Plus, and it was running amazing. 95 with a 95-degree drop, the back-to-back transitions, the inversions, airtime, launch out of the tunnel. It looks better tan I-305. I'm sorry, it's a mini version, but it definitely looks like it packs a bigger punch to me. So coming in at the number 13 spot is Ichinika Dino Conda. They're both located in Asia, and they're pretty much X2 copycats, but very slightly better. They look slightly better. I've heard they're a little bit better. Same thing as X2, the intense, great layouts. It's just definition of an insane coaster. Another thing I think of when I hear the word extreme roller coaster. Definitely wild. Number 12 may be a little surprising for most of you. It's Taiga. And I don't really know how to pronounce the name of this park, but yeah, Taiga looks incredible. It does look like the best coaster of 2019, and that says a lot. Hakuge, Untamed, Steel Current, all fantastic coasters built this year. But I thought this looked like the sixth best, but now it looks like the best after seeing real POVs. It looks incredible, especially with lap bars. Best Intamin Blitz to me. So number 11 is Helix at Liseberg in Sweden. This ride is insane looking. I've really run out of adjectives in this video, but so many incredible rides on here. But this is the best out of all of them that I've named so far, and yeah, this has great launches and inversions. It looks like it blows me away watching these, and I do think it looks better than Karen. People compare the two. Well, I don't know why, but yeah. There. So kicking off the top 10 is Wood Coaster. Well, I'm gonna refuse to call it Wood Coaster. It's Mountain Flyer, but you can call it either one really. But Wood Coaster is too generic for me, so I'm gonna call it Mountain Flyer. But this looks like the best GCI for sure, without a doubt. The airtime looks crazy. It looks like such a fun ride, and I love to go to this place to ride this ride. It looks insane. Wildfire is number 9 at Kolmarden in Sweden, and this is a top 10 coaster at a zoo. It's just incredible. I would love to see the animals, but I would love to ride Wildfire, of course, the most. As much as I love animals, Wildfire is the main reason I go there. But yeah, this looks very whippy and fast and intense, and looks like great airtime, great elements, great coaster. Number 8 is Twisted Colossus at Six Flags Magic Mountain. I would love to ride this coaster very soon. It's RMC dueling hybrid, and it was built in 2015. It was Colossus, now Twisted Colossus. I've heard it doesn't duel too much, but it duels sometimes. And I bet it's amazing even without dueling, because the layout is incredible. It's so long, and that's what she said. But yeah, the dueling part of it's cool too when it does. So, yeah. Expedition G-Force is what I have at number 7, and to me it looks like the best coaster in all of Europe. It is located at Holiday Park in Germany. It doesn't have that many coasters there, but this is the reason that I really want to go out to this park. The airtime is incredible. It's Millennium Force on steroids, and I love Millennium Force, even though it's not as tall. That's what it's compared to the most, and it looks really intense and incredible. Number 6 is Sky Rush at Hershey Park, and I don't want to hype this up too much because I may or may not be riding this soon, maybe this year, possibly. So I don't want to hype it up too much. This in G-Force is tough. Any day, they swap around like too often for me. But so they look pretty equal. But yeah, the airtime looks insane. I've heard it looks like you're about to crash something. It feels like you're about to crash something, which sounds insane. So I can't wait to ride it. Number 5 is DC Rivals at Warner Brothers Movie World in Australia. This looks like the best coaster outside of the United States, and it is in Australia, which is cool. Shout out to Eat Me and Oz Coasters, and Riley Coaster. That's the same thing as Eat Me, but other channel, I guess. But yeah, it looks extremely intense. It looks like it's got great elements, non-inverting loop. It also has a backward seat, which is really cool too. So, yeah, DC Rivals number 5 looks incredible. Number 4 is The Voyage at Holiday World in Santa Cruz, Indiana. This is running the best at Hollywood nights, trimless. They run it late at night. A lot of people that get ERT love this. Some people have it as their number 1. I don't see that. Number 4 it has a chance, but it might be missing something. But I'm talking too negative about it. It looks great. The airtime is incredible. It's a long ride. Definitely amazing. Lightning Rod's a coaster that I've had at number 2 for so long now, and I've just recently bumped it down to number 3. But the airtime is really what makes this ride. I've heard it's extremely intense too. It's the only launched Woody in the world, and the first launch RMC, which is really cool. And the quad down looks insane, but other crazy rides, other crazy elements in the ride, and that's what makes it number 3 in the world. Number 2 is El Toro at Six Flags Great Adventure. I just recently moved this up to number 2. I recently moved Lightning Rod down and put this over because I was watching POVs and I was like, whoa, those hills look really good. I've seen rider cams flying out of their seats for Rolling Thunder Hill. Strong ejectors. It gives great laterals too. I cannot wait to ride this. Maybe next year, probably next year. But yeah, great ride. This surprises absolutely no one. Oh god, like for real. Everyone saw this coming. Steel Vengeance number 1. Most airtime on Earth. Strong airtime. Great drop. Inversions are incredible. Great laterals. It's just non-stop. Insanity. I talked earlier in the video. Extreme rides. When I think of extreme rides, I think of like the SNS and Aero 40 free spins. I also think of Steel Vengeance. But that's my list. Let me know what you think about my list in the comment section below. Please leave a like, share this list. It took a lot of time to make, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.